Hey, what's up? Let's do 15 minutes of stretching. Hey there, I'm Preston. Let's get right into stretching. 15 minutes, stretch, mobility, world's best stretch right off the bat. So come to all fours, then quick plank, right foot steps forward, right arm up to the sky, and right elbow to left, forearm or elbow, wherever you can reach. We'll do another on the same side, and then last one, right arm up to the sky, right elbow twists over to left. Let's step it back to a plank. Left foot runner's lunge, left rotation up to the sky, then left elbow to right, nice big twist. World's best stretch. Thank you so much for joining me today. By the way, we are outside. Last one. Nice work. From here, lower our knees. We'll do a high cobra with some press ups. So walk your hands to the top of your mat. Drop your pelvis down. Squeeze your butt. Look up, shoulders out of the ears. And then inhale on the way down. Exhale to press up. Shoulders out of the ears, shoulders down and back. Inhale on the way down. Exhale to press up into that high cobra. Go at your own pace. Inhale on the way down. Exhale to press up. Last one, squeeze the butt on the way up, shoulders down and back. All right, nice work. All right, we'll do some bridging with some arm sweeps. So come on down. Lift your hips up to the sky. Feet underneath your knees. Lift the hips up. So we're in a bridge. And from here, we'll reach our arms back, around in a sweeping motion until they're about under your butt. Then up. Lift the hips up even higher. Sweep the arms back, around, and up, back, around, and up. Every time you sweep the arms around and they come up, try and lift your hips up just a little bit higher to really get into that bridge. Nice work. All right, let's come to kneeling. Stretch out the bottoms of our feet. How often do you do that? I bet never, or only when you watch this channel. Let's come to kneeling. Start by walking your hands back onto your thighs, and then keep on walking them back until you're sitting upright, toes are curled under, and all of your weight is pretty much on your heels, stretching out the bottoms of your feet. You should feel a nice stretch right here. And if it becomes too much, you could always come off of it, take a quick breather, and then walk it back to another bottom of the foot stretch. Stretching out the bottoms of the feet, so important. Tight bottoms of the feet can lead to tight calves. Could lead to tight hamstrings, tight quads, tight lower back. Let's do some cat and cow. So come to all fours, nice neutral spine, round the back, push the mat away for the cat. From here, let's shift our weight back to our heels and then come back up, neutral spine. Let's do a cow. Inhale, drop the stomach, look up, arch the back. Exhale, round the back, push the mat away for the cat. Maybe shift your weight back towards your heels. Neutral spine, then drop the stomach, look up for the cow, shoulders down and back. Go at your own pace here. but do go slowly. Stretching is all about feeling those muscles release, feeling the tension release. Child's pose with an arm reach. So let's first widen our knees wider than our torso. Sit our weight back into our heels. Child's pose. And then we can reach our arm out to the side. Doesn't matter which arm, reach it out to the side. And then let's reach it under the opposite armpit. And then back to out in front. Take the other arm out, reach it out to the side first. And then reach it under that opposite armpit. And then back out in front. And we'll just end by really reaching both legs forwards. Quad stretch. I couldn't see that. It's so sunny out here. It is beautiful out here. Let's do a quad stretch. Let's do both quads at the same time. So from that same kneeling position that we were for our bottom of the foot stretch, but this time we have the tops of our feet on the mat. We walk our hands back. Walk our hands behind our hips. Keep on walking them back. You should feel a nice stretch on the tops of your thighs. Those are your quadricep muscles. And you can keep on leaning back, bending your elbows to get even deeper into the stretch. You can kind of play with what feels good here. So just lean back as far until you feel that nice stretch into the tops of your thighs. You can hold it, or you can move in and out. All right, let's do a Cossack stretch. So we'll start kneeling. We'll extend one leg out to the side. Let me get my mic here. Extend your right leg out, or your left leg out, doesn't matter which. And from here, really sit back into that hip. Try and get that foot as flat on the mat as possible. You can also sit on your, or stand on your opposite heel. And then let's switch sides. So come back to kneeling. Other foot extends out. You could stay here. Or you can come to your other heel and get a little deeper into that rotation. Keeping both heels on the mat. All right, runner's lunge. Let's come to all fours, then to that quick plank. Step the left foot forward. You could stay here, runner's lunge. Right foot back, right foot toes curled under, or you can lower yourself down to your forearms. Kind of runner's lunge, lizard stretch here. Whatever feels good for you. Take a nice big inhale, then on the exhale, come up, step that left foot back. We're in that plank. Runner's lunge on the right this time. You could stay here, left foot, left leg extends back, or you can lower that back knee, lower those forearms to the mat, and just hold it here. Nice work. All right, side lying hip opener. Let's come to a side lying position. Doesn't matter which side you're lying on. Bring your legs to tabletop. So bend your knees. And then from here, we just gently pull open one knee to the sky. And we could hold that here. Or you can open and close it. Whatever works for you. And then let's switch sides. Other side, other leg. First we lie on down, legs to tabletop. Pull open that opposite leg, opening the hip. Try and get that knee up to the sky while keeping the opposite knee on the mat. All right, seated side body stretch. Let's come to seated. Seated cross-legged. Reach your arms up to the sky. Then let your left hand fall to the mat. Left forearm. Bend over to the left as you feel a nice stretch through your right side, keeping that right hip on the mat. Maybe look up at your hand. And then come back up to seated. Reach your arms nice and long up to the sky. Right hand on the mat this time. Right forearm. Nice stretch over to the right as you feel that stretch through the left side of your body. Maybe looking up at your left hand. Nice. All right, let's do an inverted butterfly. We'll do that lying down, soles of the feet together. Actually, it said inverted, didn't it? So we flip on over onto our knees. I apologize. Soles of the feet come together here. Widen your knees as much as you can. Walk your hands forward. Try and widen your knees, open your knees, drop your hips as much as you can. Try and keep that soles of your feet together as much as you can here. Try and press your pelvis down as much as you can. You can also stay on your forearms if that feels more comfortable. This is the inverted butterfly stretch. So you could also rock back and forth here. We normally just do a standard butterfly stretch, which is the other direction, but this one, you have your knees supporting your weight. All right, open book chest. Let's come to lying here. Lie down, legs to tabletop, arms with the palms facing up first. And as we twist our legs and knees over to one side, try and keep that opposite shoulder on the mat. You should feel a stretch through that opposite pec. You can look over that opposite shoulder. You should feel a nice stretch through the top of your chest. So for me, on the right side, and then let's switch that. Legs up and over to the other side, keeping for me, the left shoulder on the mat. Well, both shoulders on the mat, but really focusing on that shoulder opposite of your knees. And you can look over your opposite shoulder as well. All right, knee to chest with pelvic rock. We'll do one side and then the other. So let's bring the right knee into our chest. You can keep that left leg bent or straight. And as you rotate your right leg around in a circle, try and rock your pelvis like forward and backward a little bit. So you're doing the circle while rocking your pelvis forward and backward. And then let's reverse that real quick. Same leg, other direction. Still doing the pelvic rock. And then let's extend the right leg out, left knee in. Same thing, other side. Rock the pelvis as you circle the knee. And then let's reverse that. Other direction, rocking the pelvis, circling the knee. All right, let's do a prone chest opener. So we lie on our stomach this time. Let me lie this way. Yeah. Lie this way. Arms out to the side to a T. And you can take, if I'm looking over to my left, I'll take my left hand and press it into the ground while the right hand stays out long. And you kind of press, so you rotate a little bit. You should feel a nice pec and shoulder stretch. And then let's come down to the other side, arms out to a T. Right hand next to the chest, press into the right. You should feel a nice shoulder and pec stretch on the left this side. And then back down. And that is it, y'all. That was 15 minutes of stretching. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you liked the video. I hope you feel a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more mobile, stretched out. We worked on stretching, mobility, all of that good stuff. Thank you so much for joining me. We are live every weekday where we do a different style of exercise. If you like the video, please subscribe. I hope to see you soon and have a great rest of your day.